Obviously, we saw the interception where he was able to take the pick all the way to the house. He's just been having an unreal start to this year. Well, Luke Kuechly, as we know, honestly, one of the smartest linebackers to ever play. He does this segment with Kay Adams on Up and Adams that is basically identifying the smartest plays from these players or from the week of across the entire NFL slate. So he picked Fred Warner's interception. Now we saw the amazing athletic ability that went into that play. What Luke Kuechly provides is what Fred was seeing, how he diagnosed, and how smart Fred is to to be able to put himself in that position to make the play. We saw the run, we saw the catch, how high he jumped, all of those things. Fantastic. But Luke provides a phenomenal perspective into the mind of Fred Warner and how he went about making that play. Take a look at what Luke Kuechly had to say right here.
Now it is time for the weekly Keuchly, not for the meekly, probably pretty geekly moment of genius. Luke Kuechly, what was the smartest play that you saw over the weekend?
Fred Warner. Love Fred Warner. He had a big interception this weekend. And it talks to me a lot about Fred and who he is as a backer. He lines up in the A gap. His assignment is I'm a cover two deep safety. I line up in the A gap. I got to get all the way down the middle of the field and defend the middle of the field. He sees the backside tight end run across the formation. So what he knows now is now there's only 3 vertical routes instead of 4. I can let the first guy from the 3-by-1 side go to the backside safety, and then I'm going to go pick the dig off. So his understanding and his ability to process on that play is fantastic. That's number one. Then number two, you just get to see Fred Warner, the athlete, start up inside, drop, get hands on a receiver, drop underneath the dig, fully extend, make a great catch, land on his back, get up, score a touchdown. And then I'll tell you what, the guys that blocked on that play, if you go back and watch the guys that blocked for him, there was dudes getting knocked out everywhere. They're throwing guys into the end zone, blocking guys. It talks to me a lot about, now this is getting away from that play. It talks to me a lot about how Shanahan teams. Off the ball players as blockers are weapons, and they do it on offense, and the defensive guys do it as well. But Fred's ability to process, understand, I understand my formation, I understand coverage. I got to get back. I got to get my hands on this guy. I got to sink under a dig, second level dig, and then be athletic enough to go do it. I mean, again, I'm going to say him and Roquan are really dang good.
Yeah, I mean, it was Fred's 10th career interception. It made him the only player since 2019 with at least 10 interceptions, 10 sacks, and 10 forced fumbles over that span. He's so versatile. It's what makes him sort of stick out and so amazing. Great guy, too. He leads the league with 3 forced fumbles. I say a 4th All-Pro coming this season, and his very first weekly Keuchly, not for the meekly, probably pretty geekly moment of genius. He can put that on his resume.
So I love this insight. Because he understands what the coverage scheme is, he understands what the responsibilities are for the Mike linebacker and what they're trying to accomplish. So he's able to discern the responsibilities within this coverage scheme to be able to identify what Fred Warner is doing. And Fred Warner just puts himself in the best position to make a play by being smart, by understanding what the offense is trying to do and how they're trying to attack the coverage. And as a result of that, he puts himself in the best position to make this interception. So, of course, we saw, the run after the catch. I love that he identified the blocking after it because, I put out that clip of Malik Mustafa absolutely destroying the offensive lineman. I think it was Michael Nwinu for the Patriots on the way to scoring that touchdown. But again, I love all of what Luke Kuechly had to say, talking about not only Fred Warner and what he's able to accomplish and the way he's playing right now, but kind of the overall mentality of the team is that, when you don't have the ball in your hands, you still got to make plays. And I do appreciate that mentality as well. But I love what Kuechly had to say about Fred. What did you think about the insight that Kuechly provided on this particular play? And do you believe that Fred Warner should, at least through 4 weeks, is he the defensive player of the year so far? Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.